What's up guys, welcome back to Daniel Talks Football right here on YouTube. I'm Daniel and we are back with another video. In this video we're going to be having a look at Nottingham Forest and Everton, who could be on the verge of points deductions after breaching FFP rules. Before we do get into the video, please make sure to like the video, come down and subscribe to the channel. Go and follow the TikTok and Instagram, Daniel Talks Football on both. Right, David Ornstein has just reported as of time of recording that Everton and Forest are expecting to be informed on Monday, the day you're watching this, that they've been found in breach of PL profitability and sustainability rules for a 3-year cycle to June 2023. Both have prepared mitigation and will launch robust defences. Furthermore, he has said that, as I very quickly scrambled to find this, furthermore, he said that the Premier League are working to get this done quickly so that the punishments and the basic breaches are dealt with in time for punishments to be brought about in the same season as a charge is brought to the public domain. Now, first of all, I want to touch on what everybody is going to say in response to this video. It's always the small teams. Manchester City haven't been punished yet. We're aware. They've got 120, 130 breaches brought against them. You cannot just go through them and do them all immediately. Now, you know, the Everton one was 10 points for one breach. Man City have not got scot-free away with those charges. And I imagine they will not get away scot-free with them. They might. They're Manchester City. There's some excellent lawyers. But they might not get away scot-free. The Premier League are clearly trying to tackle them all at once rather than going one by one, which is what I would do. I'd go one by one breach and tackle them individually so that they can get turned around very quickly, like the Everton first 10-point case was done. Manchester City is a separate case, and hence I don't want to see comments saying, but Man City haven't been punished yet. Yes, we know, we're aware. The Premier League, I'm sure, are working on it, and you've just got to give them a bit more time. I know it's frustrating because I don't want to see Man City winning things if they have, you know, broken these rules. However, we don't know, and the Premier League are clearly working on that case. So for now, I just want everybody to take a step back and not go, but City aren't getting punished. They've had these breaches brought against them. These breaches have not been concluded with no punishment, so just give them some time. They're still ongoing. However, this is here to talk about Everton and Forest, and we'll start with Everton. We all know that Everton have been struggling. Obviously, they've already got a 10-point deduction, and they could be in line to face another one. Obviously, this would anger the Everton fans even more and would call the Premier League even more corrupt. As a Leicester fan, I'm not against giving Everton a points deduction. I think the way in which we went down personally is not right. It's clear that Everton have broken the rules and these punishments needed to be brought about last season. We didn't deserve to stay up as a football club, I understand that, and we were brutally honest, we deserved to go down to the Championship. But it's clear that, you know, Everton have broken rules and Everton do need to be punished because of that. They've already got a 10-point deduction. It wouldn't surprise me to see more points deducted here. However, Nottingham Forest are the ones I want to touch on. Everybody knows that Everton isn't particularly to do with the transfers they've been signing and all this. It's to do with the fact they've got high wages and they're trying to build a new stadium and all this stuff. Fine. Nottingham Forest are the team I want to look upon. So this is to do with FFP from 2020 to 2023. Within that, you've got the 22-23 season, in which Nottingham Forest went out and spent an awful lot of money on an awful lot of players, of which not many of them worked out. Now, do I feel as if Nottingham Forest have broken these rules? Yes. They're in the Championship for 2 years, probably not getting that much revenue, getting Championship level revenue, and then suddenly they come up and they can spend and sign all these players on big contracts. You know, let's not forget Jesse Lingard was on 200k a week. They spent 40 million on Morgan Gibbs-White. That's a lot of money. And when they were going through and doing that massive deadline day they had at the end of the 2022 summer, I think they brought in 4, 5, 6 players. It would not have surprised me to see the club have maybe missed an FFP breach somewhere and to have just hoped that it wouldn't have been picked up upon, which now obviously it has. I think both clubs will get punished. If Everton get another deduction, then well, I think Forest do deserve one, and I'm not surprised to see Forest gets one at all. I could see Forest going down, in all honesty. I know they brought in Nuno, and I know he's had a good new manager bounce, but how long do I expect that to last? Not that long, in all honesty. I think Cooper is the better manager than Nuno, and I do think he will fail at Forest ultimately. Forest were in the January transfer window now, and they would have wanted to do a lot of business. Does this stop that business? Not necessarily. This is up until the summer of 2023. I think it's June 2023, so before that window did open. So in theory, you could argue and say, they're fine for now, but again, if there were to be a deduction, they would then need to be careful for the next 3-year cycle. I'm very interested to see what happens here with both of these clubs. Nottingham Forest, Everton, do you think they deserve a points deduction? Let me know in the comments below. Personally, I think they will both get a points deduction. I can see them both going down, and things really are looking bleak for both those clubs. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you all again in the next video. See ya!